25.8.
Good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome to PDNR Tuesday night under the lights. We are here for round 7 of the 2026 Autumn Championship. Great turnout again tonight. Thanks to everyone for coming. A reminder, round 7, that means it's a mini endurance race. So Nitro classes, 1 10th Tura and 1 8th GT Nitro will have one 15-minute race tonight. Everyone else has their usual 2. We've got a few extra people getting some practice laps ahead of the Winter Champ, so we're going to slot a few people in around some different classes and get tonight flowing. So if you haven't registered, you better hurry up and do that straight away. We're going to set the grids and be ready for a drivers' meeting in a few minutes from now.
$25.3, 20.4, 24.6. $21 flat, 26.1, 24.6. $20.4, 25 flat, 24.9. $20.2, 26.3, 25.5. $24.4, 24.4. $24 flat, 24.1. 26.7. 24.6. 21.6. 23.1. 23.7. 31.5. 20.9. 29.3. 20.7. 24.2. 20.7. 23.1. 20.8. 24.2. 20.7. 21.6. 25.7. 21.1. 21.1. 45.6. 21 flat. 20.6. 21 flat. 20.7. 21.3. 21.4. 21.2. 30.8. 22.6. 28.2. 22.7. 22.8. 40.5. 26.3. 28.5.
We are all ready to go in race control, so can I please have everybody making their way in front of the driver's stand for a quick driver's meeting? track is now closed to finish up your laps and making your way in front of the driver's stand. Thank you.
One 28.6.
Right, so we're looking for our Canatire BYO drivers. So Clinton, Ava, Stephen, Jason, Xander, Braden and Callum. So the countdown is already on. You got 30 seconds. We do have a car stuck on the left side.
8, 7, 6,
I'll just pause it for about 10 seconds.
N, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay, so we're already underway for our BYO class. So we've got a mixture of cars out there. Looks like a couple of Trans Ams or VTAs, some Tourers. Got Ava running Lexi's car out there. Got a short course, which I think might be Clinton, or half a short course. Those in the pits. Next race will be Speedy RC short course truck. The front straight. That's a danger spot. You want to move that car. So if you've got to make some adjustments, best place is in the pit lane.
Two minutes left.
there. So we do need a marshal. Yep, there we go. That car can't sit there. I say it again, if you need to adjust the car or whatever, do it in the pit lane, please. Don't stop on track. So about 30 seconds left. You get the short course truck drivers starting to get ready. You will be up. We also get some people to help out with putting the jumps out on track.
Stephen Wernick done. Braden Gunton done. Ava Docherty done. Jason Tully done. All drivers are finished.
Okay, and that will do us for the first round of Canada BYO. So thank you to those for putting the jumps out. All right, track is closed now, so we can get these jumps out. So no cars should be going out on track. You can sit them in pit lane, that's fine. So for our speedy RC short course truck, we're looking for Mark, Ethan, Luke, Robert, Darren, Ava, Clinton, Braden, Lachlan, Heath and Hudson. Okay, so that's all our jumps out. So the track is now open. All right, so let's get these trucks checked off. So finally have Ethan checked off. We will need marshals. So our marshals for this will be, let's have a look, our sprint car drivers. Yep, that car's good. So just looking for Lachlan. Is Lachlan out there? will be starting in less than 50 seconds. Mark's making his way up. So, starting all the way to the right, right on the edge of the grass. The order, as people say, it doesn't matter. But we won't have any head starts either. So, whoever's almost halfway down the back straight, take it back. Are we all good over there? I'll leave you to the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And we're off. Everyone somewhat, so don't worry about it. Okay, let's see who we got. So we got Luke out in front, followed by Darren, Alyssa, Clinton, Ethan. It's a train, a freight train. Oh. So we need a marshal just at the bridge. Got a car sitting there for some reason on the front straight. That's going to have to move. Have you got steering? Yeah, you've got steering. Just not a lot of it from the looks of it. Okay, so we need a marshal in the centre. A middle straight, just after the first jump. Wade's got it. So right now, looks like we've got Luke Story out in front, followed by Darren, Ethan, Alyssa, and Clinton. That's your top 5. Darren now taking the top spot, followed by Ethan. Third is Luke, but Clinton looks like he's ready to make a pass shortly. Alyssa's rounding up the top 5. Those wondering what the next race is. Next race will be Smoker and front wheel drive. So if those drivers want to start getting ready. All right, looking back at the running order, Darren down in front, being chased down by, Ethan, but it looks like Darren decides to become a Beyblade. And we got a caution here just at the bridge as well. Just a reminder, we should have our our sprint car drivers out here marshalling. Okay, halfway to go. We've got Ethan out in front, followed by Darren and Clinton, then Alyssa. Ava and Mark having a battle out on track at the moment. They're sitting in 6th and 7th. Okay, we need a marshal in the centre.
Two minutes left.
Oh, Darren, that was a pretty average flip. Was that you, Darren? Oh, no, different truck. Just same paint scheme. Okay, a minute 30 remaining. Ethan still out in front, currently with the fastest lap, followed by Darren, Clinton, Alyssa, and Luke. Again, that's your top 5. Smoking front wheel drive will be up next. Okay, we got a turtle. We got two turtles just before the kink onto the bridge. Another turtle on the infield just off the back straight. Still another turtle. 50 seconds remain. So looking at the running order, we got Ethan in 1, Darren 2, Alyssa 3, Luke 4, Clinton down in 5th. "15 seconds. Caution back straight.
Darren Ibbotson done.
Caution back straight. That truck is on it. It's okay now.
Alyssa Spiteri done. Clinton McKenzie done. Ethan Ryan done. Mark Docherty done. Luke Story done. Braden Gunton done.
That truck on the front straight sounds like you're spinning your pinion, so you may want to check that it's tight. Okay, that will do us for Speedy RC short course truck. Ethan Ryan taking that out, followed by Darren, Alyssa, Luke, and Clinton. Shout out to Ava who beat her dad. Okay, next up, smoking front wheel drive. Can we get all the short course drivers to please remove the jumps and fix the track up? And after that, you'll be out to Marshall. So again, that is all short course truck drivers out to Marshall, please. So for front wheel drive, we are looking for Steve, Cameron, Clinton, Wade, Chris, Tate, Heath, and Stephen.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Tate Firth and Chris Stan. Oh, the battle of front wheel drive tonight. A rivalry that has spawned on with his father, Tony, who's absent tonight. So you guys want to keep cutting your laps, and we'll get this underway in about a minute or so. Yo, Wade, are you out there? Oh, you're out there? All right. You got no transponder, bro? Ah, okay. Get under that bridge. There we go. That's the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, grid them up. Front straight is closed. Front straight is closed. Let's grid them up. We'll have Steve Valletta off 1, Cameron the Cheetah Kendall off 2, Clinton off 3, Wade off 4, Chris Stanley off 5, Tate Firth off 6, Heath and Stephen rounding out your top 8. Let's get them on that grid. Let's slow down on that front straight, guys. Jesus. Tate, grid them up. Blue car, get in the box, bro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen for the tone.
5, 4, 3.
We are underway immediately. I don't know who that was, but someone's cheated and just cut the front straight. Can we get a marshal in the middle? Short course truck drivers, I need you guys out to marshal, please. Every short course truck driver out to marshal. Under the bridge, the cheetah. My dad is leading. Cameron Kendall in 2, right behind him, Steve Valletta. And our cameo appearance, Tate Firth in 4. Going off the back straight. Chris Stanley into the center section, still holding that gap over Cameron. Cameron looks to have a bit of damage to the body, sitting real low in that rear right. Tate Firth must be sitting back there. So far, the hot lap from Cameron Kendall at 24.2. Blisteringly fast. Tate Firth a miserable 24.4 behind that. Starting to get the groove of this. Chris down the front straight. Cameron's closed that gap ever so slightly. That last one setting a new hot lap, 24.0. But Chris matches it with a 24.0 as well. Tate nowhere near that lap time. Up the inside of Steve, makes quick work of him. No surprise, we don't think Steve can see his car. Cameron through the center, really closed that gap that last time. Both under the bridge now. Tate Firth still way, way behind. The rest of the grid putting in some solid laps. Clinton and Stephen putting in 24.9 and 25.4. Down the back straight, you're going to have a leader on you now, Wade. Leader on you now. Thank you. Great. Oh, Jesus. That's going to be second behind you when you can, Wade. No rush. A little bit behind. I don't want to say it, but unfortunately, Tate is closing that gap. The white and black car does seem to be getting the hang of things. Wade being that middleman between Cameron and Tate. Tate Firth does a 23.9, but Cameron blows it out of the water with a 23.5. He must have put that boost in that we spoke about. The pace is really starting to come on for Cameron, but a clip of a ripple strip every lap, preventing that gap. Great marshalling there. Wow, fantastic. Pink car's got a little body scrub. That'll buff out. As we have 2 minutes to go. 4 tenths taken out of the leader, your last lap. This battle is well and truly on. Pink car, you're going to have first and second on you. Thank you very much. That's going to be third when you can. Great driving, guys. Really good driving. Thank you. Oh, and the leader broken, missing the front left completely. Wipes out a board. Yeah, that front left's gone. Hobbles back to the pits. Marshall picks up the wheel. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do much about that. Now the battle. It's now 2 people. It's Cameron Kendall, my favorite, and the one nobody wants to win, Tate Firth, with 1:20 to go. Both going down the back straight now. Your leader, the blue car, the blue, yellow, and white. still with that body issue. Tate in the duct tape. Both down the front straight, your last lap. Exactly the same laps. If anything, half a tenth was taken out of Cameron that last lap. We talk about pressure, and I don't think Cameron's feeling any right now. 40 seconds to go. Not a slip up in sight. Tate pushing hard, sending it over every corner. Mashing that throttle out of every corner. You can't tell because they're so slow. Chris Stanley trying to say what could have been if he didn't break the car. So 20 seconds to go, drivers, 20 seconds to go. 23.8 by Cameron that last lap. Tate has nothing for it. That boost is working wonders. Great marshalling in the center. I don't know how, but Stephen Tully did a 19.9. I don't want to say he cut a corner, but we all know he did. Race to the line, guys. Race to the line. You cross that line, you will be done. Cameron's going to cross the line, take the win that one. Tate in second. Cross the line, you will be done. Great run, drivers.
Heath Simpson done.
That will wrap up front wheel drive. Cameron Kendall taking that one. Tate Firth in second. Clinton from the 3 into the 3. Steve Aletta, after starting first, drops down a few spots to 4th. Stephen Tully in the 5. Wade and Heath rounding out your top 7 with a DNF from Chris.
Okay, and that will do us for front wheel drive. Sponsored by Smokin'. Up next, GT8 Limited. Sponsored by Flamingo Gas. So we're looking for Ian Lewis, Stephen Tully, Clinton McKenzie, Wade Jacobson, Jordan Howard, and James White. Right, so we need to get our cars out there. The timer is clocking down. I can see Ian's currently out there. Clinton's currently out there. I believe, yep, James is out there as well. So looking for Wade. Wade's in the pits, about to get fired up. Looking for Jordan. And Jordan's in the pit lane at the moment. So we're just looking for Tully. Okay, so I have paused the timer. Do we need to get drivers out there? All right, we got Wade checked off. Tully's coming up, so we will start in a moment to get the nitro car. Well, actually, they're all nitro. Even easier. So we'll start to get the nitro cars coming in for a refuel. So we get everyone in for refueling. In the meantime, this is your order. We have Ian Lewis out of 1, Stephen Tully out of 2, Clinton McKenzie third. Wade Jacobson fourth. Jordan Howard 5. James White 6. Now all cars into the pits for fuel. Okay, so do your last lap around and green up. Okay, green them up. So Ian 1, Steve 2, Clinton 3, Wade 4, Jordan 5, James 6. 15 seconds. Line them up. And listen for the countdown.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And we are away. A bit of a demolition derby already in the dogleg. Clinton catching the pie, but it looks like Ian's the one that's gone out of there unscathed. Clinton's already starting to catch up though. James is already up into third with Jordan fighting him for that position too. Tully's gone for a trip in the grass. He'll wait for those cars to pass though. He'll wait, and now he can go. He's free to go if he's not broken. All right, let's see what's happening out on track. Closest battle out on track with Ian and Clinton. I don't know if that is Clinton's car or Fergo's car or Steve's car or whose car. Someone's car. So again, our breakout time for this class is a 21 flat. So far, the fastest belonging to Clinton with a 23 flat. So we've still got a bit of time to find, but the track will get better. Good battle out in front still with Ian and Clinton. Leaving the door open for one another, but just managing to close it at the last moment. Oh, Clinton going a bit too deep there. Back of the field, we got Tully and Wade battling it out. Battle for middle position is currently between James and Jordan, but James is catching up to second and first. Looking like some of the ripple strips are a bit slippery from the dew. Obviously now being winter, that you can expect that the cars will be sliding. Even though there may be sugar out on track, as soon as you get a bit of water on your tyres, you're going to go skating. Looking back, the times are starting to come down. Clinton McKenzie with the fastest lap of the race so far, but send in second. He's done a 21.6. And Lewis out in front. He's got traffic with Wade, but managed to get through. So far, I was about to say a clean race, but we need a marshal at the back, and we got Cam coming after it. Fortunately, Jordan went in a little bit too early into the corner, which pushed him out wide. And he's back in the grass again. So you will have wet tyres. Okay, just under 1 minute 50 to go. Ian out in front still. Clinton getting really close to that breakout time now. So he is chasing down Ian, and he's actually found for it. Ian's come back. They're going to fight. They're going to argue. They're going to switch back again. Another switchback. Ian forcing the corner. Clinton back out in front. Hey, we'll have to let that one go. So we got Clinton stuck upside down. Ian stuck. He's trying to make his way. He's going to give James White the chance to try and steal a second here. So the battle is on between second and third. Clinton starting to check out. Less than a minute remains. Clinton playing it safe at the line. He was lucky he did, because that was actually a very close 21. Ten seconds remaining. All right, racing to the line.
Ian Lewis done. James White done. Stephen Tully done. Wade Jake.
Right, Clinton is taking that one out, followed by Ian in second, James in third. Tully actually getting the fastest lap of the race on the very last lap with a 21.1, just losing out to James. Wade fifth, Jordan Howard in sixth. Next up, Plague Bearings GTE. GTE will not just consist of GTE, but also a mixture of some 13.5 EP Tourers. So, okay, we'll be looking for Logan Rintoul, Ethan Ryan, Jason Tully, Jake Motter, Tate Firth, Stephen Tully, Braden Stanley, who's actually, I think, in a mod, actually, and Tom B. Let's see who's checked in. We got Jake Motta checked in. Yes, we do. Okay, so we do need to get our drivers out. Obviously, a lot of the tourers have tie warmers on, so we don't want to leave them going too cold. Okay, we'll just fix that infield up, please. So caution, there is a driver just going onto the front, sorry, a marshal on the front straight. Okay, we've got to start greening up. We've got to get started here. Okay, so the order will be Logan out of 1, Ethan out of 2, Jason. Right, we need to be a bit careful there. Jason out of 3, Jake out of 4, Tate 5, Tully 6, Braden 7, and Tom B out of 8. I'll leave you to the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right, so we are away. So let's just be cautious. There is obviously a mixture of different car classes out. Oh, we've got a tyres come off. Looks to be Jason Tully's car. Just caution there, we do have Marshall's just in the centre straights. Still Marshall there going on the front straight. Marshall still there, just after the bridge. That car is broken, so caution. Caution going onto the centre straights, going back towards the finish line, the bridge. Mark, get that car first. Hey. So just get off the track. You want to just bring that to pit lane, Mark, please? Thank you. All right, caution back straight. All right, we are clear. I think that may have been, ooh, who was that? All right, just caution back straight. Looks like we're all right. So let's have a look at the timing sheets. At the moment, Logan Rintle out of 1, Tate out of 2, Jake Motter out of 3, Ethan Ryan out of 4, Braden 5, Steve Tully 6, Tom B 7, Tully 8. Looks like Jason's back out though, preferably with tyres attached. For those in the pits, next up will be Fly Drive Hobbies EP Tourer 21.5. Just caution there, Jason. You will have Braden coming up, so let him go, please. Thank you.
2 minutes left.
No, be very careful, please. Don't just go in front of a car. All right, looking back at our timing sheets, we've got Logan Rintle out of 1, Jake Motter 2, Tate 3rd, but being chased down by Braden. Braden actually now has taken over Tate. So Braden will be sending his eyes on Jake Motter, who looks to be only just a corner away. Braden sparking on the back straight. Probably all the extra downforce by that Avalon body. We've got 40 seconds remaining. So Jake, you will be racing the car behind you. Just caution there, Jason. Thank you. 10 seconds.
Logan Rintoul done.
Okay, Logan's done.
Stephen Tully done. Big Mouth done. Jake Mata done. Tate Firth done. Jason Tully done.
Just caution, pit lane. Yep, car's just in there. Okay, that will do us for Plague Bearings GTE. So a mixture of GTEs and some very fast EP Tourers. Next up will be our 21.5s, with that class being sponsored by Fly Drive Hobbies. So, for that class, we are looking for Ethan Ryan, Callum, Darren, John, Alyssa, Stephen, Graham, Luke, Michael, and Glenn. So you guys can start making your way out on track. Track will be open when you are ready. The countdown has already started, so try and get out there quick. Basis looks like we got Ethan going up, Darren's going up. Graham's checked off, Alyssa's about to check off. Okay, so Darren and Ethan, be quick to check off, please, and we'll start grinning them up. So the order will be Ethan out of 1, Callum out of 2, Darren 3, John 4, Alyssa 5, Stephen 6, Graham 7, Luke 8. Sorry, I'll fault start that one. Okay, I'll say that again, sorry. Ethan 1, Callum 2, Darren 3, John 4, Alyssa 5, Stephen 6, Graham 7, Luke 8, Michael 9, and Glenn 10. Listen for the buzzer. We will go almost straight away. Okay, and we are off. Ethan already under some pressure from Callum. Callum manages to slide it down the inside, but outbrakes himself and decides to just go through the side of him. Okay, so we'll fix that up. Car broken on the back. We should have our marshals out, our GTE and some of our mod 13.5 drivers. So it looks like we got a car either stuck or broken. Broken, yep, so that car is off. Okay, so the field quite spread out at the moment. So we'll have to have a look at our timing sheet. Let's see, we got Michael Martinez out in front, followed by Ethan Ryan, Glenn in 3rd, Callum closely behind in 4th, and Alyssa in 5th. Ethan's decided to pull it off. Yes. Ethan, your car's still rolling, mate. Okay, so Ethan's going to unfortunately drop out here. So that will promote Glenn and Callum up to second and third. So Alyssa is about to have a battle with John, and Alyssa lets him go. Alyssa, that is the next car behind you is the leader, but you are racing Darren. Bit of situational awareness, hey? Hey, John, you will have the leader behind you. Going on to the back straight now.
2 minutes left.
Next up will be Sprint Car, sponsored by FDC Motorsports. So if the sprint car drivers want to start getting ready, you can start making your way out to the pits. Looks like that car is broken, so just caution going onto the back straight. There is a marshal there. All right, just run off to the side. Don't walk right through the track, please. Thank you. Okay, track is clear.
1 minute left.
At 30 seconds remaining, and reminder, sprint car will be up next. Michael currently leading this one, followed by Callum and Glenn in second and third. Darren is trying to close that gap though with 15 seconds remaining. Listen to the line.
Callan Rockall done. Graham Rockall done. Stephen Wernick done. Michael Martinez done. Alyssa Spiteri done. Glenn Ormerod done. Darren Ibbotson done.
Okay, and that will see us done. Oh, Ethan decided to come back out, so we'll finish that lap quick. And we'll start setting up the track for sprint cars. So sprint car drivers, you start setting the track up for yourselves now. For sprint car, we'll be looking for Cameron Kendall, Clinton McKenzie, Heath Simpson, Stephen and Wade. So we will need some of those 21 drivers out to marshal for sprint car.
Okay, getting ourselves organised for a sprint car. Thank you to those drivers who are out there. We are going to grid them up. Let's grid them up just right there. We might do it just before the bridge. So your order will be Cameron 1, Clinton 2, Heath 3, Stephen 4, and Wade out of 5. I should have 5 drivers out to Marshall. Thank you, Graham, who is out there. Can we start on like a straight? Actually, can we start there? So Cameron 1, Clinton 2, Heath 3, Stephen 4, and Wade 5. And go. Just watch as you're coming around the corner that there's a timber sticking out a little bit. Caution bridge, all clear. Caution bridge. Caution bridge. All clear. Where's your sprint car, Ian? Well, as soon as we're finished, go home. Up after this, we have 18 GT Mini Enduro. So those drivers, you've got about 3.5 minutes left of this race. If you are still hungry, we have some pies and sausage rolls left in the warmer. So grab them quick before they run out.
Two minutes left.
With 1:40 to go, our current order is Cameron, Clinton, Stephen, Heath, and unfortunately Wade is out. Up next we have Timed Motors GT.
1 minute left.
As you cross the line, you will be finished.
Heath Simpson done. All drivers are finished.
So we had Cameron taking that one out, followed by Clinton, Heath, Stephen, and Wade. Up now, we've got Timed Motors GT. Sprint car drivers, can we please put the track back together? And I should have Nitro Tura marshalling this one with some volunteers would be great. So I need that Nitro Tura and some volunteer marshals, as it is only Steve and a couple of others. So any volunteers would be greatly appreciated. 1 minute till start. So getting them ready, bring them in, fuel them up. Your starting order will be Cameron out of 1, Steve out of 2, Brian out of 3, and Tim out of 4. You've got 45 seconds till start. Remember, this is a 15-minute race, so making sure drivers are getting themselves organised. So drive them around and then grid them up.
10, 9,
So Cameron out of 1, Steve 2, Brian 3, and Tim out of 4. All right. I need some volunteer marshals, please, before we can start. And a Nitro Tourer. So Nitro Tourer and volunteer marshals, please. And anyone who is doing an additional run in Nitro Tourer, you need to be out to marshal now. Go around again one more time, fill them up, and then we'll start. If you are planning to run in Nitro Tourer and you're an 21.5 driver, you must marshal, otherwise you will not be able to participate. All right, fill them up and then grid them up. So Cameron out of 1, Steve 2, Brian 3, and Tim out of 4. Grid them up, please.
Three,
5 minutes down and 10 minutes to go. We've got Steve out in front with a hot lap of a 19.9 about to come in for his first fuel stop. Then closely followed by Cameron, Brian, and then Tim. So we're starting to see the fuel stops happening. We've got Tim in for fuel as well. Looks like Cameron and Brian are trying to push for longer stints. Just over 5 minutes to go, and our current order is Steve out in front with a 12-second lead over Cameron, Brian, and then Tim. So just over 5 minutes left. Caution in the middle, dead car. And all clear. Just caution on the pit lane entry. There is a timber has been pushed in a little bit. Ignore that, all clear. Just over 3 minutes left, and our current order is Steve, Brian, Cameron, and Tim. Up next is Nitro Tourer. That will be coming up straight after this.
Two minutes left. One minute left. Steve Valletta done.
As you cross the line, you will be finished. So currently we've got Steve in first, followed by Brian and Tim in third, with Cameron in fourth due to a stripped gear. Up next, we've got Nitro Tourer and any other Tourer drivers, 21.5 drivers that would like to go out. I should have GT drivers straight out to Marshall. So we've got about 30 seconds till start, so bring it in and fill them up. Steve, mainly the rest of you can just keep going for the moment. If you are still hungry, there are still a couple more pies and sausage rolls left, but get in quick before they go. So our starting order will be Steve out of 1, John out of 2, Michael out of 3, Tom out of 4, and Glenn out of 5. Should have GT driver straight out to Marshall. Thank you, Brian. Right, if you EP guys just want to circulate while we wait for Steve to start his car, or you can hang there. Choice is yours. Bring them round and grid them up, please. So Steve 1, John 2, Michael 3, Tom 4, and Glenn 5.
5, 4, 3.
Any volunteer marshals would be greatly appreciated. And someone's missing a tire.
So for the electric drivers, so far you got you're at 4 minutes and 50 seconds. So if you're trying to stick to 5 minutes due to batteries, you got less than 10 seconds remaining. So 5 minutes has elapsed, just so you know for batteries.
2 minutes left. One minute left.
Okay, and that is done for round 1. That'll take us back to Kennard's Hire BYO. So we are looking for Stephen, Callan, Clinton, Jason, Ava, Braden and Xander. You guys can now take to the track. The track is open.
N 9 8 7 6 5 4 3.
Can I have drivers? That car's broken over. Oh, the battery's come out. Can I have all drivers please check their cars for one of our club transponders? We are missing blue 8. We need blue 8 back so it can be used in the next race. And we are missing blue 8, club transponder blue 8. Do you have it? Can you bring it back to race control, please?
Two minutes left.
That's broken. Or someone's dragon. All right, so we got 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Next up will be Speedy RC short course truck. So can those drivers get ready, please?
One minute left. Stephen Wernick done. Callan Rockhall done. Jason Tully done. Eva Docherty done. All drivers are finished.
Okay, so that will do us for BYO. Track will be closed, so we should have no cars out on track as we get marshals out to put the jumps in place. So we will be looking for our sprint car drivers to come out and put the jumps up and to marshal. So again, there should be no cars out on track. And we need all our sprint car drivers out to marshal, please. In regards to drivers, we are looking for Ethan, Darren, Alyssa, Luke, Clinton, Ava, Mark, Robert, Braden, Hudson, Lachlan and Heath. The track still is closed. We've not opened the track yet. All right, marshals are clear. Track is open. So we'll get them checked off quick. I'll say it again, we need our sprint car drivers out to marshal. Okay, so we'll get all our short course trucked out to the right side of the back straight. I'll leave you to the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Alright, so we've got a total in the center. Alright, that car is clear. Okay, so we look at our timing board. We've got Ethan out in front, followed by Clinton in second, Ava third, Darren fourth, Alyssa fifth. We've got a car dead in the center, need a marshal. So caution going onto the front straight. Just before the jump, we've got a car shut off. All right, we are clear. Just caution back straight. We've got a car broken, it looks like. Yes, broken. And we got a turtle that's safe in the center. Okay, so we got Ethan still out in front, followed by Darren in second, Ava third, Alyssa fourth, Luke fifth. Battle between third, fourth and fifth at the moment. Alyssa did have third, fourth. She just wants to continuously go over the same bump. So good idea to stay off the ripple strips now as the dew has set in. Just under 3 minutes to go. We still have Ethan out in front. Caution in the centre. Oh, okay, it's got reverse. Look at that. Pits, for those in the pits. Next up will be Smoke and front wheel drive. Just easy in the pit lane. Looks like we've got Clinton back out there. He's got some work to do. All right, so again, looking at the timing sheets, we still have Ethan out in front, followed by Darren, Luke, Ava, and Alyssa. That's your top 5. Caution back straight. So we have a truck broken. So go towards the grass, towards the grass. One minute 20 remaining.
One minute left.
Okay, so Ethan still out in front, followed by Darren, Luke, Alyssa, and Ava. Alyssa looking to try and catch Luke, who's currently on the back straight. Looks like Ethan's about 2 corners away. No, actually, wrong car. So Ethan's way out in front at the moment. So he's officially checked out. Currently fastest lap of a 25.9, and he's bricked it. Oh, Darren's also bricked it. All right, so that's Ethan putting a lap on Darren. $15 remaining.
Alyssa Spiteri done.
Okay, just caution at the bridge. Ethan's done, Darren's done.
Clinton McKenzie done. Ava Docherty done. Robert Davis done.
Okay, looking for Luke to finish. Okay, we got a total.
Luke Story done.
I'm waiting for, I'm guessing that's Mark to finish. Okay, and that will do us for short course truck. Right, next up we have our Smoke and front wheel drive. So can I please have all the short course drivers taking the jumps off the track and going straight out to Marshall, please.
Oh, short course guys, would you be able to get your jumps off the track, please? Short course guys, and I'll get you out to Marshall ASAP. Front wheel drive is up next. In pit lane, thanks. Put that in pit lane. Nothing on the track. Alrighty, the front wheel drive. Can we not text and walk on the track, please, Alyssa? Let's not text and drive, please. The infamous front wheel drive, your previous race winner, Cameron Kendall, will be starting at the back of the grid this one. Tate Firth just behind him as well. We are doing reverse grid. Perhaps a tactical, okay. Bit of a thing going on the front straight. All right, let's get this warm. Let's get everyone out there and warmed up so we can grid them up and get this going. Is everyone out there? Still looking for Stephen and Heath? Heath, you're out. Stephen, are you up there? Yep, I'll get you to check off. Alrighty, everyone is checked off. We'll grid them up now. Grid them up now. Front straight is closed, Steve. Front straight is closed. We're going to have Chris Stanley out of your TQ spot. Heath Simpson, second. Wade starting out at 3, followed by Stephen Tully, Steve Aletta, your newly crowned GT 15-minute race champion. And then we'll have Clinton McKenzie and Tate Firth and Cameron Kendall rounding out your top 8 for the final front-wheel drive race of the night. Let's get them in the boxes, please. In the boxes. Alrighty. Alrighty, we got 7 seconds.
3,
Someone jumps the gun in reverse, but this race is off and underway. We're going to be watching the black. Oh, Tate turns a car around and nails a timber. That is karma at your finest point. Tate pinning the pink car, and then just does a hit and run. Decides to cut the track. Tate, you need to cross the bridge. We have Chris Stanley leading this one out. Steve Aletta into an absolute carnage off the front straight. But most importantly, Tate Firth, the cutting track master, is now behind your leader. Steve in second. Wade having a great start to this one, sitting in third. And Cameron Kendall with some work to do. Coming off the front straight into turn 1. The orange and the white and black car. That's your 2 cars to watch, both riding over that rule strip coming onto the back straight. Tate Firth looks to have a little bit more power, dodging that lap car effortlessly. Tate around the outside, tries to stick it. Chris shows him the door. Another lap down. Tate Firth sitting in last. Chris with the hot lap by half a second over Steve Aletta. Tate not being able to do anything against the 50-something-year-old. Tate should be in his prime, but currently losing. Slightly tighter lines over the ripple strip. Tate has a look up the inside. He tries to go around the outside with more power. Doesn't have anything. Oh, goes for a cutback. Chris is holding the inside, cuts him out, shows him the door. I don't know. Yeah, okay. With all this happening, you look just behind a little bit, and that is Steve Valletta. Tate looks to be playing team games here, trying to take out or hold up Chris, while Steve Valletta is gaining. Cameron just not being able to capitalize too much on this gap. Not having the pace previously in the last final. Tate goes up the inside, gets too greedy on the ripple strips and gets punished. Great work letting the faster cars through. Tate just not being able to find a way through. A defensive masterclass being put on by that orange car. Clearly learnt it from his son. With the looks of this going this way, a protest will be imminent. Tate again having a look up the inside, nothing there, being shown the door. Cameron finally making way on the back.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go. Cameron, Cameron, yeah, well done, guys. Okay. Cameron with a great move twice. Oh, a hit and run by Tate Firth. Readdresses, good sportsmanship there. Steve Valletta still prowling in the back like a little cougar. Sitting on that shelf, waiting for something to happen so he can capitalize on it. Oh, Tate with a great move. Oh, he takes him out, pins him and leaves. Tate with a great move up the inside before the bridge. A little bit of door-to-door action. Orange car driving over every single ripple strip possible, creating the own apex for himself.
1 minute left.
Doubles the ripple strip. Tate now being able to allow a gap. Sideways, powering through that corner, starting to get the hang of things. But your hot lap is Cameron Kendall with a 23.4. Those tires look to have fired up, but I think it's going to be too late with 35 seconds to go on the clock. Although Tate Firth is showing out in the lead, he didn't cross the bridge enough times, so he's now actually in 6th. With 25 seconds to go, Cameron has finally caught Steve Valletta. Steve notorious for not letting anyone through, and if you get through, the problem is surviving the next corner. Steve weaving all over the track, goes on around the outside. Cameron with a beautiful move. Oh, Steve goes for a spear tackle, side by side. Trying to squeeze him. Cameron gets it. Tate's gone backwards. Race it to the line, you will be done. Clinton, you are done. Finishing in 4th. Tate trying to go for a side swipe down the back straight, tags him and leaves. Cross the bridge and you will be done. Your last fronty race of the night will go to Chris Stanley. Cameron Kendall coming home in 2nd after a great comeback. And Steve rounding out your top 3 for the night.
All right, and that'll do us for Smoke and Front Wheel Drive. We are looking for our Flamingo Gas GT8 Limited drivers.
Front wheel drive drivers, cars down and straight out to Marshall, please. Steve, are you making it out? So just waiting on Steve and Wade to make their way out. We've got 30 seconds till start, so bring them in, fuel them up. Your starting order will be Clinton out of 1, Ian 2, James 3, Steve 4, Wade 5, and Jordan out of 6. Start gridding them up for me. Right, Clinton 1, Ian 2, James 3, Steve 4, Wade 5, and Jordan 6.
4, 3,
Keep it clean, drivers, making sure we're giving each other room.
2 minutes left.
Oh, 1.5 minutes to go. And our current order is Ian, James, Quinton, Jordan, Wade, and Steve Tully. Up next, we will have Plague Bearings GTE, so those drivers should be starting to get themselves organised. Up next, Plague Bearing GTE.
One minute left. Wade Jacobson done. Stephen Tully done. James White.
As you cross the line, you will be finished.
Ian Lewis done. All drivers are finished.
Ian taking that one out in 14 laps in 5:11, followed by James and Quinton running out our top three. Next up, we have Plague Bearings GTE. I need a marshal in the middle. I am looking for Logan, Rental, Braden, Jake, Tate, Ethan, Steve, Tully, Jason, and Tom. GTO Limited drivers, put your cards down and please straight out to Marshall. Our starting order will be Logan out of 1, Braden out of 2, Jake 3, Tate 4th, Ethan 5, Steve 6, Jason 7, and Tom out of 8. Can we grid them up, please? Track is closed.
Ten,
Logan 1, Braden 2, Jake 3, Tate 4, Ethan 5, Steve 6, Jason 7, Tom 8. So I can have a couple of volunteer marshals, that would be greatly appreciated, as there are a couple of drivers back to back. So volunteer marshals would be greatly appreciated.
minutes left. One minute left.
Caution in the center. You got a body tuck there. You- All right, 20 seconds remaining. Next up will be Tour 21.5, sponsored by Fly Drive Hobbies.
Ethan Ryan done. Jason Tully done. Stephen Tully done. Logan Rintoul done. Jake Mata done.
Okay, that is it for Blade Bearings GTE. Logan Rintoul taking that out, followed by Ethan Ryan and Jake Motta. Up now is your Fly Drive Hobbies EP Tourer 21.5. So we are looking for Michael, Callum, Glenn, Darren, Alyssa, Stephen, Graham, John, Ethan, and Luke. Okay, so we'll get our drivers out there quickly. So we got sorry, we got Michael checked off, we got Glenn checked off, Stevens checked off, John's checked off, Callum's now checked off. And Graham's checked off, Alyssa's checked off. Ethan, just looking for Darren. Darren's there. I'll take it, Luke's gone home. So we'll start to grid them up. So this is your order. Michael out of 1, Callum out of 2, Glenn out of 3, Darren 4, Alyssa 5, Stephen 6, Graham 7, John 8, and Ethan 9. I'll leave you to the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, and we are off. Let's see how the start is, and it's slight intermission there. So let's have a look. We got Michael leading us with Callum in second, Darren third, Glenn fourth, John in fifth, followed by Ethan, Alyssa, and Stephen. Graham's back there somewhere. Where is he? There you are. All right, close battle out in front. Close battle with Michael and Callum, with Darren not too far behind there. Looks like Ethan's under a bit of pressure from Glenn. Okay, so we have our leaders starting to go into the back straights. The green car, you might want to make room. I think that's one way of doing it. By the way, we should have our marshals. Should have our marshals from GTE out there if they're not racing this race. Yep, I can see some of you. Thank you. Hey, Michael's still holding off Callum. Alyssa, you got Darren there. Thank you. Darren's hoping to catch up and hopefully snag a second or a first here. Not too far behind Darren, you've got John. So far, fastest lap belonging to Michael with a 20.692. Again, Callum not too far behind him. Michael getting slightly caught up on a ripple strip.
Two minutes left.
We've got the leaders coming through to the bridge, thank you. You'll have third just behind you as well. So the blue car is the third place car, thank you. Okay, 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. Still have Michael out in front, followed closely by Callum. Darren's slowly making his way up to the pack. Darren actually now setting the fastest lap of the race with a 20.5. So he is on a charge.
1 minute left.
So the top three drivers all doing their best lap there, but Darren's still on top in terms of the fastest lap time. But in terms of position, it's belonging to Michael at the moment, with Callum in second still. "20 seconds remaining. This will be the last lap for our top two, so they will be racing to the line. So the lead cars, thank you, about to go onto the back straight now.
Graham Rockall done. Stephen Wernick done. Michael Martinez done. Callan Rockall done. Glenn Ormerod done. Darren Ibbotson done. John Wernick done. All drivers are finished.
And that's it, all drivers are finished. Michael taking that out in 15 laps, followed by Callum in second, Darren third, John in fourth, Ethan fifth, Glenn sixth, Alyssa seventh, Stephen 8, and Graham 9. Next up is FDC Motorsports Sprint Car. So we get our sprint car drivers out to set up the track. So thankfully, the track will not need to be packed up tonight as we've got our second round of the Winter Champs practice on. So that being this Sunday, our second practice for the Pidiana Winter Champs. Right, so let's get our sprint car drivers out.
Just hold on the track, sprint car drivers. We just got to finish setting it up. I should have 21.5 drivers that are not racing out to Marshall, please. Track is ready to go for the sprint car drivers. I should have 21.5 straight out to Marshall. There are still a couple of pies and sausage rolls left if you are feeling hungry. Oh, never mind, they're all gone. Well, let's start gridding them up. So can we grid them up where we did last time? So we'll have Cameron out in front, followed by Clinton, Heath, Stephen, and Tony.
5, 4, 3,
just under 2.5 minutes left. We've got Cameron out in front, closely followed by Clinton and Tony, then Stephen and Heath.
Two minutes left. One minute left. Clinton Mackenzie done. Cameron Kendall done. Tony Firth done. Heath Simpson done. All drivers are finished. Stephen Wernick done.
Cameron taking that one out in 53 laps on 5:01, followed by Clinton and Tony. As we said earlier, we don't need to pack the track up as we do have our final Winter Champs practice day on Sunday between 10 and 4. Hope to see you then.
Six one. 6 flat. 6-2.
We are going to have the track open for about 5 minutes for some open practice if you'd like to get out and test anything before you go home. So about 5 minutes of open practice.
5-4. 5-8. 6-4. 6-1. 5-5. 5-9. 5-5. 6-4. 5-9. 7-2. 8-3. 5-7. 5-5. 5-5. 5-3. 5-3. 5 flat. 5-5. 5-6. 4-9. 5 flat. 4-9. 5 flat. 21.8. 8-4. 9-6. 5-3. 21.5. 4-8. 4-9. 5-2. 5 flat. 22.1. 5-1. 5-1. 19-7. 30.9. 20.2. 20 flat. 20.9. 49.8. 20.1. 20.9. 27.4. 5 flat. 20.1. 21.2. 5 flat. 5-2. 5 flat. 20.4. 21 flat. 20.4. 21.1. 20.5.
'Is that everybody done? Everyone's happy? Beautiful. All right. Thank you everyone for coming tonight. Hope you had a good time. Reminder, we'll be back Sunday for the Winter Champs practice day. And I always get very excited when I say this. We don't have to pack up the track tonight. Still got a bit of equipment to go away. We'll get that done. And we'll see you on Sunday.